You're changing your name from Bnbprofits to Betterplace. Why do you do that?
So we generally want to build a digital platform and an ecosystem that is going to combine guests, buyers, sellers, homeowners, and our team on one platform.
And I think it's also a good internal message to the team to work in terms of having the word better there in place. Where do you work? Better place.
Yeah. Where do you stay? Better place.
So it have that idea of continual progress, which I believe that we've done so far throughout the years.
I think the new name, the new brand identity, the new color will help us to attract a new target audience. Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. I'm Maria and we're here at Betterplace. Yes, you heard it right. It's now Betterplace, not Bnbprofits. And today with us, we have Mark,
Everyone.
we have Sadhu, and we have Tatiana. Stay tuned to know more about Betterplace. So let's cut to the chase. You're changing your name from Bnbprofits to Betterplace. Why do you do that?
Well, many reasons. So first of all, it was anticipated for a long time. I think it took us nearly 3 years from the day that we were clear that we want to brand and we wrote it, well, maybe even more than that until today when we actually go public with the new brand name. So there are multiple reasons, right? Like I said, and the main one that we started this company with Alex, which I'm very sad is not here with us today to share the excitement. As the service for the property owners in Bali to help leverage the emerging platform, which was Airbnb.
Yes.
Because back in 2018, early 2018, there wasn't the number one platform for the properties here. So like everyone kind of understood that this is the next big thing, although in the rest of the world, it was pretty much booming already. I don't think it was dominating the vacation rental market share, but it was pretty big already. But in Bali, it was still like emerging. But because everyone had an experience, like background experience from hotels, mostly everyone knew how to work with Expedia, how to work with Agenda, Booking.com, obviously, different travel agencies and so on. But Airbnb was kind of like the new hip thing.
Yeah.
So company was built around making this new platform available to hosts and actually helping them get great results on it. And as we advanced and as we've grown, we really passed this initial concept which we had, and having B&B, bed and breakfast. In case with Airbnb, it's Air Bed and Breakfast. Not everyone know that. Having like a B&B in the name when we're managing properties that are $1,000 a night and up.
Doesn't really make sense.
It doesn't work. It's not bed and breakfast, so it's kind of confusing for the properties. And also having profits in the name when you are a guest and you're staying in the property and you see the word profits everywhere, you don't really feel
confident.
You feel that you're a subject that the property is made on. And we realized this pretty early. And we decided back in 2020 that we're going to create a separate hospitality brand, Home Bali.
Yeah.
And on one hand, it was a great move because, we could brand all the amenities and the properties as Home Bali, create the booking engine website with this brand, and also work with all the other agents and management companies collaborating like as a travel agency, as a Home Bali vacation rental website.
Yeah.
But then we ended up that we had to manage double set of social media, double set of websites, double set of all the branding identities, and in just cost and consistency and confusion.
That's sure.
Within the company, because how do we sign this and where do we sign it? Bnbprofits, we signed Home Bali. So it was it was messy, and it was taking up a lot of resources. And so we started to think of what will be the new brand name that incorporates our vision, our values, to to be able to go beyond the small market, or what I would say, a small market in Bali. And this is how Betterplace.
Got it. Yeah. And the name itself, Better Place, I think it's pretty obvious what you mean by that. But what is the message that you want to convey through Better Place?
Well, this is a better place to invest. It's a better place to stay. It's a better place to work in. So it just shows that we do things better, and we strive to do things better. And it's our unending search, of improvement.
And I think it's also a good internal message to the team to work in terms of having the work better there in place. Where do you work? Better place.
Yeah. We are using Better Place.
It sets up a good expectation internally and to the people that you say, oh, okay, better place. So it have that idea of continual progress, which I believe that we've done so far 12 years. And it's been amazing.
Yeah. And also, it's very easy to remember.
Yep.
Better Place. Yeah. We're staying at Better Place.
There's
right.
so many slogans.
Yeah.
They come up with, it's time for a better place, and so on. And it just ticks all the boxes. You can understand that it's most likely about real estate or property or hospitality, vacation rentals.
Okay. Well, congrats, guys, for the new name. Thank you. I can't wait to see what more Better Place could come out of it.
Yeah. Another reason actually was that the reason that actually pushed us to do the thing is that we've grown to the size where an Airbnb brand protection actually noticed us. This was a couple of years ago. And I was in touch with their brand protection team, and they're like, okay, guys, well, color, logo, font, and name is a bit too much, right? So, and then it was, it was very pleasant because they didn't, try to sue us immediately or anything like that. And we were already at the stage when, we started preparing for branding. So it was actually a very nice conversation. And I think they also understand that we kind of help to promote them
in a way
without trying to pretend to be them, although we were confused for being a sister company for a while with a few hosts, but completely non-intentionally.
And I think one of the side note for that is that we're also expanding our services to apartments. So BNB itself doesn't really cover in terms of what we're managing now. We used to only for properties, one property, single off here. Now it's expanding. Boutique hotels are coming in towards us, wanting us to manage. So the word BNB itself is not really what we need anymore. Yeah,
it's not us since a few years already.
So now let's talk about the process behind choosing the name Better Place. Does it goes with the vision and what your goal is for the company?
I think we had at one point, we had like 150, 160 options.
Yes.
Oh, really?
We started out also with cards and we write things down.
So everyone gets to...
this brainstorming it wasn't in the beginning. It was like a year after the search started. But yeah, we had like really around 150 options, and we were breaking our brains over, okay, what do we do? Do we do a focus group? Do we do like a voting? Do we hire a naming agency to do it? Because there were like some of the good options, but nothing did really quick click. Alex, I think, had this the Better Place option, and it was one of the lists, and everyone were kind of like, oh, that's a good option, yes. But we continue the search, and like we had like countless ChatGPT sessions, but it was all garbage and very mediocre stuff. We had a couple things in a short list in the end. Better Place wasn't my favorite, though. I have another one. I'm gonna keep it to myself just in case still need it in the future. But then, Better Place. It wasn't a compromise. I think it was like a sudden realization that okay, this is the one. This is the one. And then when we saw the first drafts of a brand identity of the logo and the color and everything, it's kind of all came together as a puzzle. That yes, this is the one. it resonates with our vision, resonates with the team. It is where we want to be headed and how we want to be remembered.
Mm. And with the changing of name, how will it impact your relationship with your partners and also your clients?
I think it's going to add much more consistency to everything. I also think like the new brand is like kind of like ecological in a way, because, you know, Bnbprofits was very like in your face, like we are here about the money.
Yeah.
Which is, you know, not the case. Well, it's of course always the case with any business, but there is much more to it. So I think it just brings a lot of value across multiple domains. It brings consistency. It brings a better the value.
What I like most is that what I do see in terms of, for me, from the sales side, is that to make sure something grows, you need to continually improve, right? Yes, as Mark mentioned, any business goal is to be profitable, but you have to dig deeper in terms of what makes a business profitable. Is that you don't say you find a formula that is good right now, but it works right now. It's not in the future. So what I like most about our current logo and our current identity, Betterplace, is towards that direction of keep improving. For who? For our owners, for the owners of the villa, for the guest that stays with us, and for the investor that wants to come in and make money, of course.
Yeah.
So with the new name, what do you think? How will it affect the sales strategy? Do you see new opportunities emerging from this new name? Yes, of course. I think the new name, the new brand identity, the new color will help us to attract a new target audience. So I think it will be much more easy for us to attract some new luxurious villas to manage, maybe some new clients also who wants to invest in real estate in Bali. So yeah, I like this new brand more.
And so we're just going to expand our audience with the new brand because it's just generally much more appealing to a much wider audience. And I also think that with the new brand book, which is done by a professional agency and is much more comprehensive and clear for our internal design team and for different collaborators that work with us, that our marketing materials and UI UX on the website, everything gonna have a significant improvement because of how well things are going to look with the new identity. And we're already seeing the drafts of the new pages for the website, some new services that we're launching, some new apps that are in development now with the new identity, and they will just so much better now with the new brand guidelines. So I'm very excited about bringing all these new products live. We've been working a lot on all of that. So just stay tuned. It's going to be live soon.
And can you share with us the big goal, what is coming in the future when you're carrying this new brand of Betterplace?
Okay. So we generally want to build a digital platform and an ecosystem that is going to combine guests, buyers, sellers, homeowners, and our team on one platform and actually simplify all the things, all the transactions that are going in between these various entities, these various clients, and like simplify and make it a really seamless process of acquiring properties in Bali or acquiring properties and profiting from them, like renting them out through this digital platform. The remote transactions, and generally with this brand, we think that we can expand beyond Bali, beyond Indonesia, and generally cover potentially the entire Southeast Asia or potentially even beyond that, because, you know, we have already the IT infrastructure and we have the new reinforced brand. Most importantly, we have the amazing team, really professional, really knowing what they're doing and aligned with the company goals and everything. So we feel like for Betterplace, it's just starting now. I mean, this was just the beginning, what we achieved in Bali, and we're ready to go for the big stuff under the new brand.
Yeah, and I can't wait to see what's coming. Now, how do you plan on doing a smooth transition from Bnbprofits to Betterplace in terms of operational day-to-day services and other things?
So yeah, we obviously notified all the clients and emails and memos and social media posts and this podcast as well. And we are finalizing on a new video for like a corporate brand identity video, showcasing our services and kind of like presenting the vibe of the company and the new brand. So it's not it's not a way that you change the code overnight. It's gonna take time to get everyone used to new brand. But I think we have really good guidelines from the marketing team that helped us develop the brand, and we have a good understanding of our internal team and what are the step-by-step brand transition guide there. So I think there will be not much confusion with the whole transition process.
Yeah, I hope so too. So Mark, Sadhu, Tatiana, but mostly Mark, what do you see success in 3 to 5 years with Betterplace?
Well, most importantly, we'll finally deploy our software system. We have a certain modules of our internal ERP and then the front end and the platform. We have modules that are already available, but the most important segments are still in development. And I think within a year or two, we'll have what we have imagined originally become fully available to our clients. And like from this stage, we will become more like a prop tech company with the actual strong physical presence, but also with IT product that creates a huge scalability across borders anywhere. Then I think another milestone that is going to be achieved in 3-5 years, I'm sure it is, will become a multinational company. We're looking at other hot markets to be present on.
Yeah.
I think we will acquire even more talent. We'll be on the borders, I already said. IT system set.
What the hotel management?
Oh yeah, this is an important part. We will continue with our strong presence in Bali. Obviously, I think we're number one in property management now, so we will become, undisputed number one in real estate sales as well in this region. And also, we are developing a new service segment for hotel management. We think this is a very interesting niche, and we also think that vacation rentals okay, but hotels is a little bit different realm, which is still being very popular and very special in the market. So we plan to penetrate hotel management segment as well. So I think we'll just continue what we've been doing. We've been growing very fast this 6 years and actually exceeding our expectations each year. So I am sure that there are very many exciting things coming up, mostly connected to the IT part and growing beyond the border.
And do you have already a rough plan for that?
For us, it's more than last year. More revenue compared to last year, more signing compared to last year, a more a more long-term engagement for the properties that we sign with. It's just more. My hope is that 3 to 5 years is a minimum increase of 30% year after year.
Yeah.
And the only way I can see forward is efficiency in communication towards leads, towards client, towards owners, towards the guests as well. And yeah, I think it's a very achievable thing, becoming more efficient in every step of the
Better everything.
Basically. But yes, that's my goal. At the minimum of 30% increase in sales a year, year after year. Yes.
Okay. And Tatiana, do you have something to add to that? Yeah, we are always improving the customer service. So we always have some experience sharing sessions where the best real estate agents share their experience. How do they close so many deals? Yeah. So this really helps us to increase our service for our clients, for the buyers. That's interesting. All right, then.
We're just going to add something. So making Betterplace a most desirable place to work across our industries, vacation rentals and property management, real estate. I think this is very important and something that we're working on to so every real estate agent, every expert in our industry would really want to work in our company. So creating environment which is extremely beneficial for the employees of the company.
So everyone, we are very excited to introduce you to Betterplace, and I'm sure you are as excited as us in welcoming the new projects, the new goals, and also the new future from us. Mark, Sadhu, and Tatiana, thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you, Maria.
And everyone, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to drop a like, share, and subscribe to see more about interesting news, properties, and real estate in Bali. See you in the next video. Bye. Bye.